missing the ones that do it best. Oh yeah, started moving with the crew. You got a few, we got a slew. We tryna do what they said that we couldn't do. Oh yeah, I ain't living with regrets. Ain't no limits, ain't no rest. They want money, power, respect. I want more, I wanna be blessed. We want the legacy. We got the hope and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory. We want the blessing. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, you know I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, hey, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory. For the real, I know how they used to feel. Now I'm here up in the field, making these moves, making these deals. I made something out of nothing. I ain't bluffing, no discussion. Look at the numbers, I've been hustling. Little rough around the edges, still I made it though. Still I just been laying low. Man, I just feel grateful though. I know where I come from, man, I ain't alone. Yeah, and I feel so blessed, too blessed to be stressed. And I'm with the day unos, they don't ride to the death. We got the legacy, we got the hope, and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory, we want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, you know I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, hey, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Don't get me started, I'm pleading. If this is a race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The well of the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis. So get yourself signed and have your own sneaker. I'm in the van, I'm pushing the meter. A legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant. I got way too much ambition. I keep on beating statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Talk to the loss like I know the way. Stay on my job like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard them say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Run it back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm more creative. I put me on, no help for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. 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 Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. Once I
live too fast to settle down. Truth is, I just ain't about these games they all play. Wanna find something stronger than whiskey. And oh, I've tried, but every time I feel her kiss me, I keep coming up empty. Yeah, I just wanna love somebody who won't leave a hole in my heart. I just wanna love somebody that don't want me falling apart.
Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Everybody now, let me see your hands up. Right now, hands up, hands up. Everybody now.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse for the third and final game of this three-team invitational, the second of today. My name is Scott Vanderstoop, and I am ably supported by our crack staff of Audra Woolman, Jake Johnson, and Emma Urich, although one of them bailed on us, right? Do we have two camera people back? And we are led by our fearless leader, Freddie Velasquez. And in this match, the Concordia University Falcons of Mequon, Wisconsin will try to rebound from a 5-set loss, heartbreaking loss to Ohio Northern. But before we get to that, we are going to turn it over to the voice of Hope College Volleyball, Mr. Dave Fleece, for the announcing of our starting lineup.
First, for the Falcons of Concordia University, number 2, Rylan Shecker. Number 4, Madison Simba-Aldick. Number 6, Lily Wynn. Number 7, Avery Supernand. Number 8, McKenna Eitzman. Number 9, Sierra Berker. Number 10, Kaylee Lenyak. Number 11, Emily Cicero. Number 13, Ashley Habermel. Number 14, Lauren Kellner. Number 15, Amaya Jackson. Number 17, Cora Johnson. Number 19, Salem Boyd. Number 20, Sinead Conroy. Number 21, Kayla Mulder. Number 23, Ellie Jurgensen. Number 24, Josie Peterson. And number 26, Kaylee Hernicke. And now starting for the Falcons, a senior from Rosendale, Wisconsin, number 1, Brianna Lunt. A senior from Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, number 3, Paige Stickney. A junior from Grafton, Wisconsin, number 5, Emily Dickman. A senior from Davenport, Iowa, number 12, Noelle Smith. A freshman from Pocatello, Idaho, number 18, Kirsten Crozy. A senior from New Berlin, Wisconsin, number 25, Skylar Crumpy. And a sophomore from Lake Mills, Wisconsin, number 27, Olivia Eibling. Coaching the Falcons in her third season is Carly Whaling. She's assisted by Kaylee Erdman and Colin Leversky. And now for your Hope College Flying Dutch. Number 2, Amelia Gagnon. Number 3, Natalie Panucci. Number 4, Brooke Hill. Number 5, Gracie Allen. Number 7, Abby Samuel. Number 9, Jenna James. Number 10, Ella Contant. Number 13, Ella Dykeland. Number 14, Angie Butler. Number 15, Kate Vanderhill. Number 17, Jillian Collins. And number 18, Kira Morrison. And now starting for your Flying Dutch, the senior from Alto, Michigan, number 1, Kate Lortzma. The junior from Grand Haven, number 6, Cameron Burbridge. The senior from Plymouth, number 11, Lauren Lee. The junior from Liberty Township, Ohio, number 12, Kate Oates. A sophomore from Heartland, Wisconsin, number 16, Olivia Wyma. A senior from Fort Wayne, Indiana, number 19, Tess Herendine. And a senior from Sonneman, Illinois, number 21, Brooke Fox. Coaching the Flying Dutch in her 22nd season, head coach Becky Schmidt. She's assisted by Carrie Lahaki, Taylor Babbitt, Amber Morse, and Gabby Wehrmeyer. Your officials this afternoon, Sharon Lucy, Jeff Turmolen, David Lambert, and Jeff Trimpey.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Fleece. The velvety volleyball tones of the first gentleman of Hope College Volleyball, our DJ Dave, and Coach Schmidt's loving husband, taking care of the duties. We are all set to go. We're a little late because actually we're 25 minutes late. That last match went 5 sets, and it was exciting. It looked like the Falcons were going to roll. They won the first one convincingly, 25-18. They dropped the second, 25-22. Came back and throttled the Ohio Northern Polar Bears, 25-16. And then dropped set 4, 25-21, and set 5, 15-10. So they're 0-1 on the year. You got a slightly different starting lineup. Brianna Lunt still the libero. Stickney, who had a terrific night in the previous match. Emily Dickman. Noelle Smith getting the start, as is Kirsten Crozy, Skylar Comfrey, and Olivia Eibeling. For the team, as a team, they out-hit Ohio Northern 170 versus 118. They made 11 service errors compared to the 2 for Ohio Northern. That may have been a pivoting factor in that close match, but we're set to go here. Second match of the day for Concordia, and it's Emily Dickman who will serve first. She takes the middle attack and she bangs it home for the first point of the set, first point of the match. For the Dutch, we'll see if they come up with a slightly different lineup. It is a different first 6, but it's 6 of the main ones who played last time. Looks like Kate Lertzma is playing on the outside. There was some talk that she might get a little action in the middle, and she gets the first point for Hope. And Olivia Wyma comes in, the sophomore from Heartland, Wisconsin, playing her state countrywomen, her state fellow Badgers, fellow Cheesehead. She's the only one on the Hope roster from the Badger State. And many of the Falcons hail from Wisconsin. Here's the outside attack, is blocked. Eibeling is blocked out of bounds, and it will be a point for Hope, and they lead 3-1. Back row currently, Brooke Fox, Tess Herendeen, Cam Burberich. In the front, Kate Lertzma, Wyma, and Lauren Lee, the setter. Outside attack, Eibeling, picked up by Hope. Wyman in the middle, sends it in the deep corner. Lunging after it is Comfrey, but out of her reach. And Olivia Wyma has her first kill of the day. She was strong last night, very flexible. I was talking to Coach Schmidt. We both rolled in this morning at about the same time. She was here to do some work. I was here to get my morning workout. She was very pleased with the performance of her sophomore, as she looked terrific last night in the game against Ohio Northern. In that match, she had 8 kills, 0 hitting errors, and hit a sizzling 727. Cam Burbridge also with 8 kills, but she had 4 hitting errors last night. Had more attempts. 4-3. Lauren Lee, tight to the net, puts it over with her right hand, and it's 5-3. Comes Ella Contant in to play front row. Tess Herendeen will come out. Lauren Lee will drop back to serve. They go right side. Great attack by Kirsten Crozy, Crozy hails from Pocatello, Idaho. That ball goes out. Concordia picks up the ball, and the point they will serve Paige Stickney. Stands on the right side of the court. Contant has to go shag the second attempt, so Wyma free balls it over. Concordia is going to get an attempt blocked by Lertzma, but covered by Concordia. Now Hope will get an attempt. They're going to go right side. Contant, nice little roll shot. Good pickup by Krause, excuse me. Kate the Great. Oh, she's blocked, but Hope is able to retrieve it. And great second attack by Noelle Smith. The middle hitter went up on the second contact and in midair sent it over. Heady play, 5-all. Concordia shaking off what must have been a frustrating match this morning that started at 11 Eastern. Went over 2 hours. That point goes to Hope on the Lertsma attack. That makes it 6-5. That was Kate's first kill. There's a service error by Hope. And we are tied back at 6.
The Falcons, number 21, Kayla Mulder. Number 8.
McKenna Aitzman wears number 8. She will serve. She's one of the 2 setters on this team. Brooke Fox into the game. She hits it from about 12 feet off the net. She rolls it over and finds a spot. Heady play by the Sonneman senior. Weima out, Burbridge in, Oates to serve. Oates, a junior from Cincinnati. Lauren Lee gives it to Fox. Picked up by Lunt off of the block. Tight to the net. Good hustle by Concordia to get it over, but Hope's got a chance. Miscommunication right between Burbridge and Fox. And an error on Hope ties it up at 7. Pumphrey will serve. Ella Contant. Oh, just wide, says the line umpire, Jeff Trimp. I couldn't see it. The media, the front of the media table was blocking me. 8-7, Concordia with the lead. Oates is sending it forward on the second contact to Fox. And the attack by Concordia is denied by Burbridge and Contant. Herendeen comes in to play back row. Herendeen subbing in this afternoon for Contant instead of Lertsma. And in the game for Hope in Lertsma's back row spot is going to be Jillian Collins, a freshman from Northville. She went to Mercy High School. Concordia hanging tough, picked up the point. 12. They lead 9-8. Serving will be Brianna Lunt. Good serve. Caught Hope off guard, and Concordia back to a 2-point lead. They led 3-1 early on. You wondered how they would respond after they lost to a team that was a winnable match for them. Cam Burbridge with a quick hitter in the middle. Gets high in the air over everybody, and it's 10-9. Lertsma back in. Collins will come out. So the front now is Burbridge, Lee, Lertsma, back row, Oates, Herendeen, Fox. Lauren Lee chases it down. Back to Cam in the middle. And Burbridge brings a little fire for her second kill of the night. Burbridge, great power. I have to believe one of her goals is to cut down on her error rate, because she is unstoppable when she gets high up on the ball. Nice play by Concordia to answer. And they hold on to their lead, 11-10. Falcons showing a lot of grit here early on. It's got to be hard to come back after a 5-set loss. Sit around for a little bit, have some food, try to keep your energy up. And they certainly are impressing this crowd early on. Lauren Lee with a little bit of a goofy second attack. She's going to smile and laugh at herself on that one because it works. It hit the net tape and it dribbled over, and we are tied at 11. Burbridge sends a laser down the right side on her serve. Outside to Lertzema. Kate the Great, the former 12th Street Titan, powers it down. And that is Lertzema's, wait for it, second kill of the night. Tight to the net, blocked by Lertzema and Weima. Hope with a lead of 12-11, but battling back is Concordia as Hope could not penetrate the net. And Kirsten Crozy picks up another kill. It's 12-all. Crozy in that first match against Ohio Northern had a nice game. 11 kills, hit only 182, did have some errors, but they fed her 33 times. Kate Lertzema with another big banger and gives Hope the lead. Swinging hard and finding a spot on the floor. Lertzema with 4 kills, hitting .429. Ella Contant sends an overpass down, almost like a two-handed stuff in basketball. Stayed actually in her hand a little while. I was wondering if there would be an illegal contact called. There was not. 14-12, Lauren Lee to serve. Hope with a 2-point lead. Nice play in the middle by the Falcons. Give credit to Paige Stickney. Stickney was dynamite against Ohio Northern. She had 13 kills. Second only to Comfrey, who had 16. Weima finds a spot, and the Wisconsin native throws it over on the Wisconsin side of the net and picks up a point. That's her second kill of the night. Here comes Jillian Collins, one of 3 first years who got some action yesterday. He's going to go middle, miscommunication just over the head of Weima. Ball handling error by Hope, and it will be 15-14. Last night, Collins played in 1 set. Had 1 dig on defense, but she is getting action early on today. Other freshmen seeing action included Kiera Morrison and Amelia Gagnon. Point goes to Hope, 16-15. Kate Oates serves from the left side of the baseline. Tough serve. A roll shot from the back row by Eibeling. Here's Fox from the 10-foot line. Nice dig up by Lunt. And a big swing by Comfrey, but a little deep. And it will be another point for Hope. Comfrey with her first hitting error of the day. Still looking for her first kill. Brooke Fox wins a joust at the net. Just dumps it over, and Hope picks up another point. And that's going to force a timeout by Concordia. Hope with its biggest lead of the first set, 18-15. We'll take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Hope College Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Hope College hitting .259 as a team compared to the Falcons of Concordia at .143. Balanced attack so far by Hope. A pair of kills by Burbridge, Lee, setter, Wyma, and Fox. Each team only with 6 kills so far. 3 of those 6 for Concordia are in the Stickney column, and then 1 each for Dickman, Crozy, and Kayla Mulder, the Whitehall, Michigan native. Kate Oates to serve at 18-15. Good up by Concordia. They managed to get it over, but Hope was there for a block, so Hope's going to get a shot now. Brooke Fox, but she is blocked. Give credit to Kayla Mulder, who went toe-to-toe with Brooke Fox, who's undersized for a college volleyball player, but has a great vertical and great vision. She can jump out of her shoes. She was really effective last year and picking up where she left off. Here's a service error by Concordia, and the lead goes back to 3. Herendeen in, Contant out. Herendeen's actually taller than Contant and plays the back row. When they stand for the sub, Herendeen's got a couple of inches on her. Tough server, and there's another tough one by Herendeen. Good cover by Oates, who's playing libero. Coach Schmidt's got several different people she wants to try as libero today. It's Kate Oates. Cam Burbridge is blocked on the slide. And that will be her second attack error of the day, bringing her hitting down to 0 and the score to 19-17. Brianna Lunt, the server, she's libero. Burbridge is blocked. Fox is dug. There's Mulder, she's dug. But Hope has a hard time with it, so Concordia is going to get another chance. They go in the middle. Nice play by Herendeen. Collins chases it down. Another free ball for Concordia. They go right side, and way wide is Olivia Eibeling. Had the right idea as she was really tight to the net and had a block sitting there. It's exactly what you wanted to do if you could somehow ricochet it off the block. But the cut angle was so hard it went wide from right to left. One end of the court to the other. Lertzma back in. Fox with a serve that goes deep. And the ball will go back to Concordia. Each team with 2 service errors. That one most recently by Hope. 2018, Hope with a thin lead in set 1. They won pretty convincingly last night against Ohio Northern. The third set was a little closer, but the outcome was never really in doubt. Eibeling is blocked. They cover it and send it back. Here's Lertzma, picked up nicely by Comfrey. Hope blocks and covers. Cam Burbridge! Yeah, the timing was not great, but she grabbed it on the way down, of all things. And the Grand Haven Junior brings it big time in the middle, and Hope has a 3-point lead. And now she gets to serve. Tough serve. It was going really close to being out. They chose to play it. The middle attack is met by a Wyma solo block, and it's 22-18. Olivia Wyma with a stuff block. Here's the other middle, Cam Burbridge. Third service error for the Dutch. will give the ball back to Concordia, 22-19. Eibeling will serve. She serves from the far right side of the baseline. Good up to Lauren Lee. Lertzma with a good attack, but it is covered. And an equally nice attack by Kirsten Crozy. And they pick up a point, and it's 22-20. Concordia is not going away. And that ball is just out on the service attempt. And that's a big point for Hope, 23-20. The crowd is smaller than it was last night. Sort of a light din kind of ricochets through the field house today, as I don't think people are really worried too much about the outcome of this, but I tell you what, Concordia is playing hard, and Kate Lertzma with a huge block puts us at set point. Here it is in the hands of Lauren Lee. Middle attack. They managed to get it over. Lee has to take the first contact. Then it's Lertzma off of a feed from Oates. They'll go back row attack, and Weima's there again. Oh, Livia Weima with another block and a set point victory. 25-20. Set one is in the books. We'll be back with more. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget, Louie the Lightkeeper, to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Hope College is where academic greatness and a vibrant Christian tradition give students a foundation to pursue their passions and chase their life's calling. Hope ranks near the top nationally for undergraduate research, innovation, and value. Hope College is preparing students for a life of leadership and service. Learn more at hope.edu.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
Well, it was not Hope College's finest hour, but a win is a win. As a team, they hit 162, 14 kills, but 8 attack errors as a team. 7 attack errors for Concordia to go with their 7 kills, so they hit a flat 0. Leading the Dutch, Kate the Great Lertzma with 4, Cam Burbridge with 3. A pair each from Lauren Lee, Weima, and Fox. Lertzema with 4.5 points, Burbridge with 4.5 points, and Wyma with 5. She has 2 block assists and 2 big solo blocks at the end of set 1. She leads all Dutch with 5 points. For the Falcons, 3 kills from Sydney Page, 2 from Kirsten Crozy, and Brooke Fox starts off with a service ace. For the Dutch in the back right now, it's Oates, Herendeen, and Fox. Up front, Lertzema, Burbridge, and Lee. There's a block by Burbridge and Lertzema is fired up as she and Cam put together that dual block. 2-0. Leading point getter was Stickney with 3 for the Falcons. Kate Lertzema, tricky shot as she was tight to the net. Saw a block, she was able to tip it over, and another kill for Kate the Great. She now has 5 to go with her 2 block assists. Fox thought she had an ace. She started to smile. Concordia did a great job of digging it up and found a spot just to the left of Kate Oates. And it's 3-1. Serving for Concordia will be Olivia Eibeling. Cam Burbridge on the slide tried to paw it over, almost like a layup in basketball. It fell short, and that's going to be 3-2. That will be Hope's. What'd I do with my sheet? I don't know what I did with my sheet. I believe that will be their 8th hitting error as a team. Correction, 9th hitting error as a team. And there's another point for Concordia, and we are tied at 3. One of the reasons Hope's hitting percentage isn't as high as it normally is because of their 9 hitting errors. Lertzema, who does have one of those hitting errors but has been really great, and a big play by Paige Stickney. She beat Cam Burbridge one-on-one at the net, which rarely happens, and was able to dribble it down as she was able to release it before Burbridge could penetrate. And Concordia has their first lead of set 2. Herendeen, good up on the first contact, pushes it over to Cam. Outside it goes to Kirsten Crozy. Lertzema can't do much with it, but she does get it over. Nice block by Burbridge. It's answered. Good cut shot by Skylar Cumphrey. She was able to get around an impressive block attempt by Lee and Burbridge and still paint it inside the tape. Big play, 5-3. Concordia with its biggest lead. Tied for the biggest lead of the match. Kate Lertzema again. They're just beating the block on the outside. Lertzema with her 6th kill. 2nd of the set. Here comes Burbridge. And the net tape has been a foe of the Hope College serve as another service error comes their way. I'm going to hit refresh because they have multiple. That is their 4th. They have to chase down this serve. And Kate Lertzema fires one that was going to be 12 feet deep, but the angle convinced Concordia to put a paw on it, and they pick up another kill. Kate Lertzema off to a strong start in set 2. Lauren Lee will serve. Hope still does not have a lead. And Concordia is going to get the ball back. Big time hit by Kirsten Crozy. 7-5. McKenna Eitzman. Good pickup by Brooke Fox. Is tight to the net. Olivia Wyma in, and she picks up a big point to get the ball back. Olivia with her third kill. Coming in will be Jillian Collins. Lurtzma will come out. Oates serving as libero in this match as well as she did in the first set. Up front, it's Fox, Wyma, and Contant. In the back, it's Lee and Oates and Collins. And that outside attack is pushed out by Concordia. Service error. That will be their ninth. I'm sorry, not a service error, hitting error. That will be their ninth hitting error. They're evened up now with Hope, who also has 9. Serving is Collins. Good serve by the freshman. And that was a nice attack by Comfrey, but it rattled the antenna as it went flying by. And Hope has its first lead in a while, 8-7. Big swing by Comfrey. Hope is able to shag it down, but they can only free ball it over. They're going to go in the 7 spot. And Hope handles it, and Ella Contant gets a quick one to the right side, and it's 9-7. Ella Contant with her second kill of the day. She's only had 4 attempts. In the game last night against Ohio Northern. I don't have that. Another point by Hope. Olivia Wyma bringing the big thunder. I was just looking. Contant had 7 kills last night in 16 attempts, so she's a little behind that pace today. Whereas Wyma and Lurtzma getting more opportunities than they did last night. And a tricky shot by Kayla Mulder. It's going to pick up a point as it lands between 2 Hope defenders. Second kill for her. Skylar Comfrey will serve from the far right side. Sends a floater deep. Oates. Contant ends up with a third contact, and she sends it down the line. Ella Contant. Just as I said, she wasn't getting as much action. She started to heat up a little bit. 11-8. Oates serving. Concordia. Nice attack by Olivia Eibling. Wasn't perfect, but it ricocheted off the net tape at exactly the right angle and went from the left side of the court to the right side of the court and fell in. 11-9. Cam Burbridge jumped a little early. The set wasn't quite as high as she was planning on. There's a nice block by Fox and Burbridge on the attack on the outside. Hope picks up another point, and it's 12-9. Herendeen in for Contant. And she will go back to serve. Nice serve received by Concordia, and that ball goes a little deep. However, a net violation on Cam Burbridge, and so Concordia is going to keep the ball, and it's 12-10. Concordia, persistent and vigilant in their attempt to stay close. They haven't let this get away from them. Brooke Fox jumping high and beating the block, and it's 13-10. Lurtzma will come back in Collins will go out. Up front, Burbridge, Lertzma, Lee. In the back, Herendeen, Oates, and Fox. Here's Fox to serve. Nice up by Lunt. All the way across to Kirsten Crozy. Lertzma makes good use of that ball. Wasn't exactly where you wanted it, but that one's exactly where you want it, says Cam Burbridge. Boom goes the dynamite, and it's 14-10. Cam Burbridge with her fourth kill of the night, getting into positive territory. And that ball sails long, but a good run by Brooke Fox is serving. Last year she was tough behind the line as well. Serving now for Concordia will be Eibeling. Fox chased down by Lee. Lertzma finds a way to make it happen, and we got a net violation, so Lertzma is going to pick up another point. It's going to be her 8th, I believe. Boom, what a hammer by Concordia, but it was picked up by Herendeen. What a play, the ball is still alive. Skylar Comfrey hit a rocket, but Hope answered it, and Hope picks up the point. And they all attack Tess Herendeen because she was the one who triggered it. It was a rocket right down the line, and Herendeen dug it up and put it right in the lap of Lauren Lee. A couple more exchanges, and Hope picks up the point. They've extended their lead to 5. It's 16-11. We'll be back with more of set 2. This is Hope Volleyball and the Anchor Network.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Thank you very much, Miss Audra Wolwin. Turning the dials for us in the deep recesses of DeVos Fieldhouse. DeVos Hall, that's in Grand Rapids. DeVos Fieldhouse, under the careful tutelage of our Jefe, Freddie Velasquez. And on camera, we've got Mr. Jake Johnson. Is that right? Who are our camera people in set 2? It looks like different folks up there. What do we got, Audra? Jake Johnson, who else? And Genesis. Well, thank you, Genesis, for joining us. She's not waving. She must not be listening. Concordia picks up the point. 16-12, trying to climb back into set 2 here on the shoulder of Paige Stickney with the serve. But Lauren Lee with a quick second contact return caught Concordia unawares. And it's 17-12. Contant in, Herendeen out. Nice right side attack by Kirsten Crozy, number 18, in that serve receive position. Hope with a violation. Concordia is going to pick up a point. They've cut the lead down to 4. McKenna Eitzman will serve from the right side. She stands pretty much right at the right side lane line of the basketball court. Brooke Fox, wasn't exactly how they drew it up. So Brooke had to fire one from 15 feet off the net from a standing stop. Standing start, I should say, and she fires it over and picks up the kill. Brooke Fox with 3 on the day. Coming in to serve will be Collins. The Dutch with a 5-point lead. Good serve receive, but that one's going to go long by Concordia, and that's going to make it 19-13. And another point by Hope on a tough serve by Jillian Collins. I believe the last time that Hope College had a Jillian on the team was in the 2014 season. And those of us with the deep reserve of knowledge of Hope volleyball know what happened in 2014. And there's a banner up there to prove it. Maybe Jillian will bring us some of that national championship luck. 2014, Concordia gets the ball back. Serving is Comfrey. Contant from the right side. Picked up nicely by Aitzman. Punched over by Eibling. This time, Contant is not answered as she fires a rocket. And it's 21-14. Hope leads by a touchdown. Up front now, it's Fox, Burbridge, and Contant. In the back, it's Lee, Oates, and Collins. Oates serves from the left side of the baseline. Nice attack by Mulder, but it is answered by Hope. Fox is blocked, covered by Collins, and Burbridge punches it over, but it's too deep. And it is 21-15. Brianna Lunt will serve. Tough serve. Hope had a hard time with it. Middle attack. Good pickup by Stickney. And Concordia can't answer the overpass, and it's 22-15. Stickney put some good leather on that. But Hope had an answer for it. This time Concordia struggles to get it over. Brooke Fox off the fake by Burbridge. It looked like Lauren Lee was going to get Cam on a quick hitter. Instead, she went outside. That froze the blocker, and it's 23-15. That serve goes out. Concordia will take the ball back, 23-16. Crozy and Dickman in for the Falcons. Dickman will serve. Good up by Oates. Burbridge on the slide. Picked up nicely by Comfrey. Outside to Fox. Good pickup by Comfrey again. Now Comfrey's going to swing from the back row. Lauren Lee sends it over on the second contact. That is a weapon of hers. She doesn't use it a lot. She did it a lot in the national tournament near the end as the defense from the opponents got tougher and tougher. But if you just look, that's not one of her regular weapons, but when she does it, she's very effective. Single block by Lee, and she sends the ball back on a Crozy attempt. That ball was cut hard by Concordia, and they pick up the point. It's 24-17. Concordia trying to fight off another match point. Brooke Fox plays it as she falls backwards. And Kate Lertzma with a little roll shot, and we got a set 2 victory, her 9th kill of the match. Hope wins 25-17. 2 sets are in the books. We'll be back to see if the Dutch can wrap it up in straights. Right after this is Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
At Van Andel Institute, we're in a race, a relentless competition to get ahead of the diseases that affect our world. Cancer, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. We are at the forefront of research and discovery. Our global collaborations are a catalyst for big breakthroughs so that we can make the greatest impact on the health of current and future generations. Because in the race to prevent and cure some of the most insidious diseases, victory is the only option. Van Andel Institute, Innovation Unleashed.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Cancer, we're coming for you. Parkinson's, your days are numbered. Alzheimer's, we're zeroed in on you too. Because at Van Andel Institute, the world's best minds are working relentlessly to eradicate these diseases forever. By advancing the boldest innovations, achieving breakthroughs, and transforming lives. Because the most powerful way to fight diseases, never stop fighting. Van Andel Institute, Innovation Unleashed.
Hope College with a 25-17 victory in set 2. Led on the shoulder of Kate Lertzma from the outside position. 9 kills, only 1 hitting error, hitting .381. Tough to do from the outside. Lauren Lee with 5 kills, way above where she normally is as the setter. Brooke Fox with 5. 4 each for Cam Burbridge and Ella Contant. And Olivia Wyma with 3. That's total for both sets, hitting .268 as a team. Concordia, Wisconsin hitting .057 as a team, which is almost identical to what Ohio Northern ended up doing last night in their 3 sets against the Dutch. They hit .061. Leader for the Falcons, Paige Stickney, was 6. 5 for Kirsten Crozy. 2 each for Mulder, Cumpry, and Eibling. And then a single kill for setter Emily Dickman. Two sets in the books. Hope College trying to wrap it up early. Out on the court for Hope, number 18, Kiera Morrison from Bartlett, Illinois, playing right side. I also see Brooke Fox out there, so we'll see once those two are going to be our left side hitters. Wyma's out on the court, so we'll see who the other middle is. It has been Cam Burbridge, but Somebody else might get a shot at that here in the third set. Could be Kate Lertzma. Might be Abby Sammel. We'll see how it goes once that rotation comes in. Back row right now for Hope: Herendeen, Oates, and Fox. Up front, Wyma, Lee, and Morrison. First serve comes from Concordia. Morrison with the first whack at it, and it goes long. Setter Lauren Lee giving the newcomer first dibs, and it goes just a little long. Yesterday, Kira Morrison did play in one set. She had 1 kill in 4 attempts, and so she did get some opportunities in the third set. She's getting an opportunity in the third set today. We're tied at 1 each. Kate Oates to serve. She serves from the left side of the net, sends it into the net. And if we look at Hope's total team serving errors, that will rack up the 7th total for the team. Serving for Concordia is Eibeling. Good up by Herendeen. It is Kate Lertzman in the middle indeed, and she picks up her first point as a middle hitter in 2025. That will be her 10th of the year. Contant coming in on the right. Lauren Lee, tough serve. They picked it up. Might have gone out. That was one that was really challenging for Concordia. Contant with a roll shot. Picked up first contact by Crozy. And we've got a violation, double hit by Concordia. And that was a whistle that was, how do we describe that? Yeah, it's just a mistake. We all make mistakes, including referees and umpires. So we're going to play that one again. As a basketball umpire, we rarely have the privilege of replaying our mistakes, so we just kind of live with it. That was a ball handling error by Hope. That's going to send the ball back to Concordia at 3-2. Serving from the right side of the court is Paige Stickney. Contant has to two-hand it over. Now they're going to go outside to Comfrey. Nice pickup by Oates. And the attack by Collins is blocked. Excuse me, by Morrison, number 18. And the ball will stay with Concordia, and they have a 4-2 lead. Brooke Fox, here's Lee. And Kiera Morrison picks up her first kill of the match to go with her one yesterday. And it's 4-3. Hope with the serve back. This is served by Jillian Collins, who's playing in set 3 as well. She played in set 2. Middle attack by Lertzma. Concordia does manage to get it. And Lertzma fakes in the middle. Contant comes in and roll shots it, and Concordia gets to it. This time Contant finds a little more medium speed and an open spot on the floor, and we're tied at 4 each. Contant with 5 kills on the day. Serving will be Collins. Outside attack by Comfrey is handled by Hope. Lertzma spins her body, is able to get it from the middle position. Now they're going to go outside to Fox, who puts it down hard. And Hope grabs the lead at 5-4. Jillian Collins stands all the way back at the basketball baseline, sends it Hard, tough serve. Too hot to handle. And it's a service ace. 6-4. And Collins will serve again. Another laser. This one is picked up by Eibeling. Outside they go to Comfrey, who picks it up. Skylar Comfrey had a really strong first set against Ohio Northern. Just picked up her third kill of the night, and another point for Concordia. Correction, only 2 kills for Comfrey so far in this match. Hope handling her better. She hasn't been able to break loose like she did against Ohio Northern, but we're tied at 6. Here's Fox from the outside, and she is blocked, and Concordia gets the lead back. Serving will be Kirsten Crozy. Up by Collins, then to Lee, then Brooke Fox sends it over, and we got a campfire as Concordia watches the ball after a good first contact. Everybody watched, and we're tied at 7. Kate Lertzman doing a little serving, something she hasn't done a lot this year. I don't believe she served at all last night. She was subbed out usually after she was done in the back row. Olivia Wyma powers it through the block. Taller and stronger than her opponents, and quick enough that the blockers were not able to penetrate. Here's Lertzma again. Good serve, 8-7 on the slide. Lauren Lee will pick up the first one. Falcons block Brooke Fox, and we're still tied. That adds up to 15 hitting errors for the Dutch in this match. Lee to Fox, hits off the net tape. That allows Concordia to be able to handle it. Kate Oates tries to send it over from the libero position, and Emily Dickman is waiting to stuff it back, and Concordia grabs the lead back. And Coach Becky Schmidt a little frustrated. Kind of sloppy play out there for the Dutch. Concordia feisty and fighting hard. They lead 9-8 in set 3. Coach Schmidt calls timeout, hoping to wake her players up. We'll be back for the rest of set 3. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified, and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Concordia Falcons showing some grit here in set 3. They lost a heartbreaker in 5 sets to Ohio Northern, and they dropped the first 2 here, but they lead 9-8. And they have the ball. Comfrey to serve. And that ball's going to go deep. Good eye by Fox, who yelled it out. Collins left it alone too, and we're tied at 9. Herendeen in, Contant out, Herendeen will serve. And a big serve by Herendeen. Service ace, and it's 10-9. She'll serve again, runs right along the basketball lane line on the right side, sends it over. Pushed over by Noelle Smith, but it goes deep. And Hope winning the first 2 points out of the timeout. Hope College not as clean and in system and not as much energy in this first set. Good hustle by Concordia to get it over. Hope will get a chance. And look at that, Lauren Lee anticipating a gap in the floor. And sure enough, there was one, and it's 12-9. 4 straight points for Hope. This is Herrendien's 4th serve. And a little bit of a miss hit by Kayla Mulder, but it worked. It fell over the block and in front of the back row players. Kayla Mulder picking up a point that makes it 12-10. Mulder with 2 kills tonight. Herendien does a good job of getting it over, and then does a great job of digging it up, and Lauren Lee, recognizing that Concordia wasn't ready, sends the second one over. Lauren Lee showing a little offense. That's her 7th. Let me hit the refresh here. That is her 6th kill of the night, hitting .625. Amelia Gagnon in the game. She played last night as well. She's a freshman from Grand Rapids West Catholic. Olivia Wyma in the game, getting some juice from the middle, and it's 14-10. Hope playing with much more energy out of that timeout. They have outscored Concordia 6-2 since that time. And here's the freshman Gagnon serving, and blocked by Wyma and Lee, and it's 15-10. Olivia Wyma has 5 kills, 2 block solo, and 3 block assists. She has 4 block assists. She's got 9 points, eclipsed only by Lertzma, who's sitting on 11. And Hope picks up another point, and it's 16-10. Amelia Gagnon's getting a service workout in set 3, and another tough serve and another hard one for Concordia to handle. They do get it over. They go back to Fox. Hope trying to pick up another point. Concordia is able to manage it, and miscommunication, ball handling error. The ball goes back to Concordia. Concordia gets the point at 16-11. And there's the freshman, Kiera Morrison, pounds it through. And it is 17-11. That is Morrison's first kill of the night. She's had 4 attempts. Here's Kate Oates, hits the net tape, and tight to the net. Concordia can't dig it out, and it's 17-11. Kate Oates to serve again. She sends it from left to right. Gonna go outside to Mulder. And good swing by Kayla Mulder as Hope can't answer it, and it's 18-12. Brianna Lunt, second contact. And she does a great job of feeding Kirsten Crozy. Boy, that was hard because Lunt had a terrible angle And she put it exactly where Crozy could work with it, and Concordia picks up the point. Credit to both of them. Great teamwork on a very difficult play. This is an overpass, and it's answered by Concordia. Skylar Comfrey with a banger, and it's 18-14. Concordia not going away. Here's the outside by Morrison, and she bangs it home. She gets her second kill of the night. Kira Morrison lighting it up a little bit as a freshman. Herendeen is out. Contant is in, so the front row now is one you don't see very much. You got Contant on the right, Morrison on the left, and Lertzma in the middle. Lertzma with a block there. Ball still alive, and Crozy tries to cut it hard to get away from the Morrison-Lertzma block. He can't do it. Hope gets the point. They're at 20, and Lauren Lee will serve. So that's the front row. The back row is Amelia Gagnon, Kate Oates, and Lauren Lee. Overpass put down by Morrison, but answered by Concordia. Morrison has it blocked, but it's covered. She whacks at it again, picked up by Lunt. In the middle is Stickney, and they find a way to get it done. The Falcons staying gritty, and it's 2016. To serve for Concordia will be Stickney. Concordia has to get 2 points for every one of Hope right now. Trading points is not sufficient for the Falcons. Lauren Lee gets it right in her lap on the serve receive, and Morrison, recognizing the block, tries to push it to her left, but give credit to the block. Kirsten Crozy was there, and it forced Morrison to push it out, so it's 2016. Morrison with the first contact. Now they're going to go back set to Contant. Dug up nicely by Eitzman. There's Comfrey. Now they're going to go back to the right side again. Not a whole lot that Contant could do with it, but it doesn't matter because Concordia gets a whack at it. It goes out, but it is touched. Kill goes to Crozy. Must have had a little fingertip on it as it went out, and it's 2017. There's an overpass by Hope, so Concordia, after their serve, will get a free shot at it. Back row attempt by Eibling. She's good at that. There's Contant, who's able to bang it down the right side. And it's 21-17. Now Hope is 4 points away. Freshman for freshman sub out. Collins in, Morrison out. Collins will serve. And there's a point by Concordia as they ricochet it off the Hope block. It goes out. And they pick up another point. It's 21-18. Dickman in, Eitzman out for the Falcons. Here's number 18, Crozy. She sends it deep, and it's 22-18. Hope with 8 service errors compared to 5 for Concordia. Lertzma serving for the first time this year. That ball is pushed over. Not terribly gracefully, but amazingly effectively by Noelle Smith. She didn't have a lot to work with. She's even laughing about it, especially since she got the point. It's 22-19. Heads up play by Smith. And the serve will go to Comfrey. Lauren Lee back to Brooke Fox. Haven't heard her name as much in this game. Fox with 6 kills total. And Ella Contant bangs it home to make it 23-19. She powered it through 3 blockers. Other than Lauren Lee, who's hitting a blistering 6.67 as the setter, Ella Contant at 400 leads all Dutch hitters. Then Kate Lertzman at 375. So there have been hitting errors, to be sure, for the Dutch. 18 total, something we didn't see as much of last night. Here's Tess Herendeen at set point. It's an ace. Hope wins. Hope wins 25-19 to go 2-0 on this young season. They defeat the Concordia Falcons in straight sets. We are going to be off for a bit as the Dutch will travel to Ohio next weekend for one game in Delaware and one game in Gambier, I believe. They will play Wittenberg and Denison and Granville, Ohio, and they'll also pick up Ohio Wesleyan. They won't return home again until, I've got to check my own, September 26th against Marietta. And then 2 matches on September 27th against Illinois Wesleyan. And I guess that's it. They'll play one on the 26th and one on the 27th. And they'll be on the road between then and now. So follow them at the Hope Athletics website. We will see you on September 26th for our next home match. And for all of the great people at the Anchor Network, Genesis, Jake Johnson, Audra Woolman, and our leader, Freddie Velasquez. This is Scott Vanderstoop. Thank you for joining us. You've been watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.